Black.
Good morning. Yeah, right now is the best it's going to look all day, and then we'll have clouds winning out for the rest of the day. It's going to be a drier one, just windy, and there is a chance for a spot shower. Cooler as well, as temperatures generally are going to stay in the 50s for highs. You can see our current conditions, more clouds back to central Mass and within western Mass. Some sunshine still left for the eastern portion of our state. We look at current temperatures. It's in the 40s, so off to a cool to chilly start. 41 in Worcester. It's at 47 in Boston. There's that wind, though. This is adding an extra chill, about 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the west. It becomes more northwesterly into this afternoon. Some gusts already near 25 miles per hour. You can see the cyclonic flow around us, and this is going to continue to usher in some cloud cover, even the chance for a spot shower. Right now we have some spotty showers within southern New Hampshire. What's going to happen today? Clouds take over. Chance for a spot shower this morning, mainly favoring areas within northern Mass into southern New Hampshire. And then again into this afternoon as our highs reach the low to mid 50s. We'll bring in another chance for a spot shower through the late afternoon and early evening. But today is really about the wind. We'll talk more about that wind forecast, and wind temperatures could get close to 80 degrees this week. We want the weather to cooperate for him, and I think the most sunshine you're going to see is over the next hour or so, and then clouds are going to win out. But don't you worry, the sunshine is back in full force for tomorrow, and tomorrow's actually going to be a warmer day. Looking ahead to this week, I'm seeing a lot of 70s, a lot of 60s for highs. At times we're breezy. It's mainly dry. I think our next best shot at rain is going to be Friday, and unfortunately, maybe into next weekend. But let's talk about that rain. Rain reports from yesterday coming in anywhere from about a quarter to near an inch, which is pretty much what we were expecting. The bulk of that favoring areas off to the north and west of the region. So today is going to be a drier day. There's still about a 10 to 20% chance for a spot shower. You can see all the counterclockwise flow to the north of us, and this is due to low pressure that is still hanging out nearby. And so that's going to continue to rotate in some moisture in the form of cloud cover, even some spotty showers that we're getting within Hillsborough County into far northern Middlesex County. Sprinkles at best for the moment. And then we'll also tap into some energy that's going to bring us some windy conditions. So here's future forecast. Clouds taking over where you are currently, waking up to some sunshine. Even this morning now, this model bringing in the chance for some spotty showers, mainly favoring areas that are off to the north and east. So within Essex County and then parts of southern New Hampshire. Anything we get, pretty light stuff here. Clouds really winning out, maybe poking some holes in that cloud deck with some sunshine, but I'm not too optimistic about that. And then we continue to bring in the chance for a few showers later on through this evening. Again, it's pretty light stuff, and you can see the theme. It's really favoring areas that are off to the north and to the east. How about our temperatures? Off to a cool start. 41 in Worcester. It's 47 in Boston. We have the upper 40s within Metro West. There's that breeze. This is the main theme for today, is the windy conditions. Right now, we're looking at that west wind about 10 to 15 miles per hour, but the gusts are going to continue to pick up. So this morning, yes, it's going to be windy, and I do think that the strongest gusts, as the wind veers more northwesterly, will happen into this afternoon. We're tapping into some stronger wind aloft, and that could bring in some gusts that are near 40 miles per hour. So definitely by this evening, that's when you're going to notice the strongest wind. By tonight, it's still breezy, and through the overnight, we keep it breezy as well, just not quite as strong. Looking at our temperatures today, generally making it into a range of the low to mid 50s. And again, it's going to be one of those days where you're just noticing that wind. Luckily, it is drier compared to yesterday. Through the overnight, we're falling into the 40s. It is going to be breezy, so temperatures not falling all that much and keeping it a little bit more elevated in the mid to upper 40s, which tends to be a little bit more of a mild start. But we are becoming mainly clear, which sets the stage for a nice sunny day. Really, I don't expect much cloud cover whatsoever tomorrow. And over the next few days, we'll keep that sunshine, although you'll just see some more clouds by Tuesday and then even some more clouds by Wednesday. But that's if you're being nitpicky. We're really keeping it mainly dry for this week, and high temperatures above average. We're sitting at normal, which should be 61, but look at this. Come tomorrow, we're in the low to mid 70s, upper 70s near 80 degrees on Tuesday, the warmest over the next 7. But even as we have a cold front, that's going to be mainly dry, knocking back our temperatures into the 60s Wednesday and Thursday. These temperatures you're seeing are still above average, so we're hanging out in the upper 60s, close to 70 degrees through the end of the work week. Couple things I'm watching for this week. Tuesday night into Wednesday, there's a cold front that moves through. I think it's going to be mainly dry. If anything, maybe about a 10 to 20% chance for a spot shower. Now, the better opportunity for some showers is going to come in Friday and into Saturday. Unfortunately, another system that looks like it's hanging around for a part of our weekend.